Why? The obelisks of power have awakened. Hello everyone and welcome back to that one playthrough of MMORPG Tycoon 2. I am Kyle, once again, and it is time for us to make our final departure and goodbye to the province of Eastwash. I am absolutely confident we will make a return here at some point to do some little knick-knack detailing of some sorts, but today's episode comes with a very, very special announcement. The winner of our straw poll to see where we will end up for our next province. So, without further ado, the lucky winner and the next region in which we will begin to build out is... Welcome to the sands of Zafir. Yes, so the winner of the straw poll contest was in fact the region just to the north of Eastwash and actually just to the west of Brightwood. So we're going to stay pretty much close in our confines here and have three regions really close together. I'm not going to merge Brightwood and Zafir together, so there won't be a connection point, so you'll still have to pass into Eastwash, finish the quest up here as level 3, and then we'll move into the desert region here and start working on this bad boy, which I'm pretty excited about. I've got a ton of ideas of what we're going to do here, but to start with, we're going to mess around with the terrain. What I kind of already did was play around with the region color, the tints, the sky colors, and I think I found kind of, yeah, I think this is just about where I want it. I like how there's kind of a haze still going through it, but there is a slight red tint I put on it. The sand is very, goldeny yellow, and then there's a little bit of just a white brightness to it, so it feels like there's this constant glare. I want it to feel like the sun is beating down on the players as they pass through this region. Now, I'm not going to get too crazy with trying to theorize, region climates and stuff like that, but I like to think that Brightwood's got a little bit of a tropical component to it, being close to the coast. The river here washing through is really more or less to signify the wetness that is Eastwash. In a perfect world, the game design, if it allowed it, I would have had more like pockets of like little ponds and marshy type areas throughout it, but I think the point got across that this was a swampy region. And then the region that is Zafir, the deserts, obviously secluded. It's separated from the coastlines, it's landlocked. From a weather perspective, we could say that not a lot of rain makes its way over these mountain ranges, and as a result, we've got this very dry, sandy area. If anyone is curious, here's kind of the terrain settings that I have. Desert, a little bit icy, because in the corner here, we're going to get creative on how we transition to some other areas. I want some chasm, obviously, well, not obviously, but that's going to be part of my concept that I'm going to have throughout here. We'll see how well it plays nicely and if it's not going to create any pockets of water. I should probably actually test that. Make sure, let's see, if I put, ooh, there is going to be water. That's problematic. I didn't really want water. Okay, actually, if I play around with the desert, looks like part of it will have to be raised. I can kind of get away with it being chasmy. I've got some plans here. We'll play around with this a little bit. So I'm gonna fill this in, desert it back up. But yeah, some of these, if you're careful, I guess we can get chasm. That doesn't look like it gets too steep either, which is kind of what my plan is. Okay, let's think about this now. So first things first, let's figure out exactly where we want our passing point to be, where we're gonna transfer from this region, Eastwash, into the next one. All right, so we're gonna go paths, and then mountain pass. Let's see. I don't want to create one here. That looks like it connects to something. What does that connect to? Well, that's interesting. It connects to the one by our respawn point. So what I should probably do, probably connect to here, yeah. that kind of makes sense. It's like the big crossroads section here in the middle of Eastwash by the big rune stone. Kind of cut in here. If I go right through this section. So let's go path, and we'll just create a little offshoot. Mountain pass. Not close enough to reach. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's what I want right there. So let's just do a big cinematic entry into Zafir here, and kablamo. Well, that kind of shrunk my trees over here. Hopefully that didn't damage anything too badly. No, you get some weird mushroomy looks as you're walking through. Alright. And then when you pass in... Well, that's weird. It looks all green from this side. Okay. So you pass in... Gonna head this direction... And then gets bright and deserty. That's cool. Okay. Oh, that's trippy going looking that way too. Alright, well, I like that. I don't like how deep this path went. Kind of a thing that's not ideal. Why did it go so far? Oh well, is what it is. If I mess with this and make it a chasm, will it mess with the, Oh yeah, it just makes the path kind of... Oh, that's actually really cool. You can make the path go down into a chasm, and it's a nice mellow slope from the other region. But unfortunately this goes into a lake. Brings up a very interesting idea. Hold on, we're just gonna chasmify some things. Just gonna chasm it up here, get all chasmy and stuff. Oh, that's chasm, but it's highly elevated. Maybe because it's closer to the central part of the region? Yeah, that's gotta make sense. Because just like over here, it didn't really slope down. Interesting. Okay, now if I go and make some deserty portions, that... Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping the effect would happen. If I get it close enough, but don't quite completely get rid of the sections that are chasm, can I make it so there's a narrow pathway that's not actually water? And then the question is, how the heck do I design the rest of this? I would like kind of half of it to be low elevation, half of it to be kind of high elevation-ish. I'm not really sure if this is actually going to work, but we're going to keep attempting till we get something close. Okay, okay, okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. That's actually doing things that I was hoping it would do. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. I want to put like a high spot here, kind of. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yes. Close, getting there, okay, that's just about right. And that's just about right. Now do I still have, I still have the valley to walk through. Yes, it's perfect. It's perfect. Well, this isn't quite perfect, but we'll work on it. Okay, yes. Yes. Perfect little valleys. Okay, and this flat area is kind of nice. Let's make like another, so I like this hump. I want to have like another bump here since there's so much water. There we go. And then, yeah, that's got a little pass-through point there. Perfect. And then we'll kind of put another one here. Kind of see how close we can get these. Get rid of the water. Almost there. Oh, so close. Yeah, there we go. And then we've got, yeah, a nice easy place we can create some paths. I think that'll go through in between these if we need to. And then let's kind of make Let's kind of make this high over on this side. I'd like to get rid of all this water if we can. Kind of have to manipulate it. This out a little bit more. Ooh, there's actually some water here still. Let's see if we can get, oh, that's good. That was good. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I don't know why I don't like that scenery. We're gonna, I guess I got 2 desert regions I'm actually working with here. Not that it really matters. But let's have this kind of go out a little bit. And then I'd like to, well, is this gonna create water over here? Yeah, that'll create water. Actually, I'm gonna take back part of this. I wanna see, where does it go on its own that it doesn't need anything to keep the water out. That's the edge of it naturally. So what I should do, and I think this was kind of natural too, yeah. So what's a better way to do this? You know what, no, that was kind of right. I think that was the best way to do it. So we'll carefully kind of bring this back a little bit. I'll make this section though a little bit longer and of itself, and then we'll add one big kind of section here. Get rid of some of that water. There we go. How does that look down here? Yeah, there we go. That's good. And let's kind of loop this up, but not really connect it to anything. There we go. That's good. Yes, perfect. Oh, I love it. I love it. The ideas I've got, they're coming together. Actually, let's just kind of merge that. Might be easier. And then we can kind of connect these a little bit. It is pretty close. Go like that. Yep. And let's get this out just a little bit. Perfect. And that, how does that look down here? Oh yeah. Good, 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 good. And then kind of what I'm thinking is a thinner portion here. So I'm gonna kind of connect this. Let's get, actually, let's see how far we can stretch that real quick, because there is a spot here that doesn't create water. Where can we go to? Kind of take advantage of that, drag it out so there's a little bit of a bigger patch of lowland here. Close, close, there we go. Okay, and then I want to go chasm again, and we're going to really thin it from this side. I'm going to see if this allows us to kind of cheat the system a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So it's like a little bit of a smaller hill. Nice. And then we'll do kind of the same thing. We'll kind of create a thin patch. And then again, raise it up. Oh, no, wrong one. Raise it up. How does that look? Pretty good. So we're kind of doing a couple of things here. I'm trying to create somewhat of like a dune effect with the desert landscape using the chasms and the higher portions that are desert to kind of create dunes. But then some of these higher regions, I've got hopefully some plans that'll come together to create kind of some bluffs and stuff too. So we'll kind of fill this a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, then I'm gonna do a couple more layers like this real quick. And well, we gotta be careful that there's actually a couple spots in here that are starting to get water. I want to avoid if I can. Hopefully that doesn't break that too much. Not too bad. I'm a little worried about that. Can always put a rock on it, I suppose. Yeah, that might actually be a good solution. There's some good desert rocks, isn't there? Yeah, I want to utilize some of these things, so yeah, at some point they'll get covered up. We'll see. How did that happen now? Come on, come on. Okay, let's see if we fill it in again, if it gets a little better. All the way around. I guess it wouldn't be a fun desert location if there wasn't a small oasis somewhere. And let's actually, I want to keep this kind of high over here. Keep it a little bit higher, all the way in the corner here. Yeah, oh, that is actually looking really sweet. I'm kind of just going through this like it's a paintbrush, just trying to coat it close to the edge, follow the other line on the other side to kind of give it a nice, good ridge all the way down. And then we'll switch back high again, and we'll thin that out to a point that it starts to come together. If we got to do some smaller clicks in between, that's fine. If it doesn't give like a perfect line, I'm okay with it. Get this in a little bit. And it's hard because these brushes, these circles are so big to work with, but you can do some finagling. Let's go like one more low section. Yeah, see, it's kind of starting to get a lot of water now because as we get closer to the coast over here, we're just getting deeper water sections. So I'm gonna make this ridge a little bigger. Then hopefully filling this in will fill that in because I don't want that much water. Go high here. I can actually bring this in a little bit maybe. That'll help out with the water over there, possibly. Yeah, we can kind of get away with that. And let's kind of go one really high section here. How's that look? Where is it at compared? Yeah. So we'll go like that, bring this really close, but not quite. And then we'll thin this from this side. Okay, so let's take a look at this kind of from the ground level. And we got some good little rivets here. This kind of goes up, around, yes. And we got these kind of rolling dunes. This right here is exactly what we wanted. Big up and downies. Perfect. Got a little oasis we can work with. Oh, and I love how the textures already kind of have a dune effect combined with ours. Oh, that's actually pretty sweet. Yes. Okay. Now, I know there's some ice over here. We're gonna kind of get rid of a lot of this. Make it deserty, but we're gonna leave a good icy section just to remind us, because as you can tell or remember, yes, there are pine trees on this side, and I got plans for where that's gonna kind of merge into, you know, spoilers, we got regions up here and stuff. But I would say, get rid of our UI. Zafir is looking like a pretty kooky looking desert so far, and I love it. Ooh, there's a little bit of water here. Okay, get rid of that. There we go. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on that. We don't want water to pop up anywhere. Spring any leaks in our desert, that'd be bad. And I love how it's flat and low down here. Ooh, perfect. Because we will probably put some, like some small little clusters, pockets of civilization. Ooh, you can see right into Eastwash over there. That's pretty cool. We'll try and cover that up a little bit. Okay, now let's try and do some pathways, figure out exactly where we want things to interact here. Now, what I'm going to kind of preemptively do actually is I'm going to create a little bit of a, not a spoiler, I don't think it's a spoiler, but I want to have a path here leading into the next region. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up. And part of the plan would be you come in from this direction, from Eastwash, it slopes down, and you're kind of at the bottom here of, you know, the thing, the crevice, and create some scenery, kind of keeping the player down in the crevice. They're going to come out this way, and I think I'll have our kind of our first little colony or town or something in this flat area at the bottom of the chasm region here. So I'm going to take pathway, and we're going to cross this irreversible train. What? No. No. Chasms are considered irreversible terrain? Why? Why? I literally can't make a path that does this. But why? Why, Trevor? Why is that a thing? You'll let me build a path on the side of a cliff like this? But not down here. No. This flat region, unacceptable. Okay, new plan. Gonna get rid of that path, so it's not there anymore. And instead, we're gonna have to get rid of all of our pretty sand dunes, or at least partially. I think I've got a new plan that kind of takes part of my old plan and merges it a little bit into or modifies it. Bear with me here. Okay, so first things first, we're just gonna create desert here. And I'm confusing myself because I've got two desert sections, but oh well. Nope, just keep it in here. Okay, so we'll kind of go like that for now. Now, what we should do is we'll have this stay elevated so we can, so if we're like that, then we can make paths here, right? Yes, okay. Do that, that's fine, cool. We're still gonna create some chasm. We're gonna bring it all the way up toward the hill here. So we got kind of a cliff, yeah. But we still need to try and get rid of the water. Actually, I like the cliff coming right up to there. I don't want to get rid of that sheer face if I can. But let's kind of get these close again. And that's still, yeah, that still has cliff. Perfect. Okay. So we can't build a path here. So in order to get across, we're going to get creative anyways. But now it means I can't build in here. So I might as well reformulate some of this plan. But I can make bigger uncrossable regions, I guess. We'll leave these kind of high zones. We'll make this kind of wide. Oh, there's water there. Okay. Oh, didn't want to do that. Wrong button. Like that. So this is the only reason this is kind of weird to me is because like this is really close, but I guess can't actually make a path across it. All right, fair enough. You'll learn something new every day, kids. Just gonna kind of clean it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Well, cactus decided to grow there. That's fine. Okay, so what we'll do maybe is we'll fill in between some of these. Like so. Get a little closer so we can get rid of this water. I don't know why that water popped up. Okay, so we got chasm here, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna bring this out, but not touch there. Chasm this up to cliff just because we can get away with it. Yeah, let's kind of go like that. And then we'll close it off a little bit more. Oh, wrong button. If I were to make a path here, what would that look like? Maybe I should put it, well, maybe it should go more up there. Kind of put it, let's see, how can we... Well, I own this region, so maybe I can... Maybe if I make like a little section of path. So, can I... Oh yeah, that's... it's almost workable. That's... Oh, come on. Bear with me. Okay, that's doable. That's doable. Gonna bring that out a little bit. Okay. That I like better. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I'm gonna bring this out, not too far, because leave that like that. Raise this. We can get rid of this water here if we want to. There we go. So it's pretty much anywhere that's raised is where we can have path and ability to cross and walk. Don't worry, we'll get creative on how to get across things. But I'm gonna need more raised area, because anything that's sunken, anything that is crevice, chasm, is unbuildable essentially. Unplayable zone. I'm gonna go through and just get rid of some of this scenery. I don't know how many cactuses I'm actually gonna utilize. As soon as people enter, we need, well, not as soon as they enter, but like before they enter, we need something kind of creating the visual barrier that transitions between the two. We got a lot of these kind of pylon rocks. Ooh, there's actually this one too. Yeah, I'm gonna utilize some of this. What does this look like scaled up? Holy moly. Okay, bring that down a little bit. So I'm gonna kind of scale this up as close as I can. So it looks like these two kind of exist as one. Yeah, like that. Perfect. I'll do the same thing, kind of scaling up here, the cliff. Let's go kind of like that. And then we'll lower it. Yeah, like that. I'll rotate this. Can I lower it a little bit? Kind of like it high like that. Let's do that. Ooh, kind of like where that was just sitting, actually. This is kind of where the whole Bob Ross thing comes in. You just gotta let yourself flow things out. How does it look when you move things around? Does it feel right? Kind of get some rotations in here every so often so it doesn't seem like the rocks are repeating. Mess with the scale, see how it, ooh. Yeah, I like a big one. I like a big one. There we go. I like this kind of placement where it starts to look like it clips a little bit, but it actually creates the effect of looking like sand is kind of deposited on some of these sandstone layers. Okay, so that gives a little bit of an effect of like, ooh, weird rocks. Okay, so as you're walking out of the darkness that is Eastwash, we'll add some trees in here too, I think, for the transition. And then you get to a point where the rocks hit and then boom, whoosh, open up into big, open, bright, sunny desert. And you look back and there's these giant rocks that just kind of hide like a wall. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And what we'll do is have this kind of tear down. Let's try that. Just kind of keep shrinking it a little bit. Give them a little rotation. Oh, not what I wanted. Pressing the wrong button. Go about 2. Good rotation. Kind of let them blend a little bit. Sink it into the other one. Down to like 1.5. Rotate a little bit again. Actually, I'm going to sink this into this crevice. That. And then let's add another one about the same size, but on this side. A little smaller still. Flatten it up. One more tiny one. And then I want to put like something a little bigger, like it scales back up randomly, but with a solo rock here. That. There we go. I want to see real quick actually, what can we do with big ones of these if we have them near the edge, in the crevice here? Where can I take this to? Too bad. Hold on. I got a plan. I got a plan. Try that again. I'm gonna go really big. Gonna use that edge that way. Okay, let's try that. And then I'm gonna go like this, Bring that down, but then we'll scale it down. Bring that out. Rotate. Bring it out. Drop it down. Still not quite where I want it. Okay. Something like that. So we get a little bit of like a cliffside, maybe going to the edge of some of these crevices. So it's not just kind of the evenly bouncy flow of this. We can get some edges that look a little more rigid, like these are actual big crevices with cliff sides that would be dangerous to be near. Ooh, that actually works really well just like that. I like that. Just leave that one there. Kind of do the same thing over here maybe actually. Yeah, just like that. It's amazing how one rock can do so much work. We're starting to get a feel for what this area might look like. I would like to start doing some pathing, so let's... Right here upon entrance, I want there to be some kind of interaction with, like, not just a camp, but like something that's like slightly more permanent. So I'm gonna kind of make a path, curve along the cliffside, but then let's kind of have it, yeah, let's just loop around this rock. I like the sound of that actually. We'll just go like that, and then let's have it kind of branch off this way for now. Okay, so this is where we're gonna have to start getting kind of creative with how we get paths to cross these chasms. Because what's gonna happen is, say I bring this out to, because this is what I'm planning to do. I'm gonna bring this out to here. Okay, I'm gonna have to start going a little more crazy with the scenery because I would like to unlock something. We're very close to unlocking something. So we're gonna start to kind of flesh out this first little camp slash town slash whatever it'll be interaction. So we're gonna want an inn, obviously. I think we should use the arid ones. They just fit the aesthetic we've got going perfectly. Let's make, let's see. I'm probably gonna make 2 of these right away because, well, no, we'll make 1, because what is this house? I don't know, actually. I think it's one of the regular inns. It's not one of the super large ones like this one. How many are those? I think it's like, is it 400? I could be wrong. Hold on. It's like this size one, which is, oh, 200. That's not very much. Okay, anyways. 200 is 200. We'll take what we can get. Where's the front door? That's the front door. Kind of put it up on the hill, I feel like a little bit would be cool. Like right there. Yeah. Oh, nothing's gonna be activated here too. Let's make sure we play so we have money. And real quick, let's set up. I just want to put its own separate grid kind of, so it stops pulling from the rest of this. We'll put an uplink. I'm gonna kind of position it more toward the center, but slightly left. I don't know if that, can I place it there? All right, we'll put it up on this hill. Then we'll have to cable. Cable cannot go across the chasm. Oh man, this is gonna have to get creative here. We'll have to put that there, and then we'll have to use this type of cable. And we can put a little more of this kind of, oh, this one. Regular cable. Where's the edge of it? So right there. We'll add a little bit more of this again. We'll bring it up to this side, where then we can feed it down our path and toward where our town will be here. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's add a couple more sections just so we're ahead of the curve. Put that to there. Put a small section of this. Again, we'll cross over. Go out this way a little bit. That. And then let's loop it back to the start here. There we go. Okay, so we got a little bit of network connection started here. Nice. Okay, so that should activate that. Perfect. Our dev is swooping in to do activate-y things. And then put an arid tavern. Let's kind of make that on this hill. The entrance there. What does that do to our path? Ooh, that kind of jacks that a little bit. I don't like that. Kind of messes with our rock a little bit too. Shift you over. See how that works. And okay, that's not too crazy. I like how we got some tiers going on here. All right, shops now. We definitely want a shop. I'm gonna kind of put that out here by this section of road. I like it to be at little intersections. Arid market stall. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. Okay, where is... I don't really know... I guess there's a sign on two sides. That's interesting. Maybe we could kind of put it... Should it go up here? No, I want to get rid of that. Hold on. Got an idea. Let's place it. And then... No, not precise move. Do the regular move. And then... Oh, yeah, sweet. We can, like, merge it kind of with the rock here. Let's kind of go... Now, let's kind of put it this way. We'll butt it up against the rock like that. What does that do to my path? Doesn't jack it up. I like it. I'm going to put two of these just because I kind of like the aesthetic of it. I realize they're a little expensive, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do to make things look good. What does that do to my path? Kind of feels like it goes with the sand dunes. Ooh, I don't like that though. That's not good. Wait, hold on. I can fix this. Just need to take some rocks, shrink them down. Oh, too big. Well, maybe not. Actually, can I... Ooh, yeah, we'll just go like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Bring it down to a 0.3. That way it kind of looks like... yeah, like the rock they're using as a shelf, or a table rather, is like, you know, part of the cliffside. Bring that... What does a 0.1 look like? A little small. Kind of get an in-between maybe. We'll do some 0.2s, and we will sync them. There's a lot of work just to make a market stall look acceptable. Okay, that looks like it's not floating quite as much. It is on the inside, but you know, people aren't supposed to be in there. Okay, what else we got for buildings? Oh, we will need a respawn point because that is also a thing required for our little checklist. And I don't know where to put it. Respawn. Well, maybe I should just have one in town. That makes sense. All right, respawn points. Arid one, just, you know, because reasons. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. Little obelisk. Can I set it into the ground, or does it... Yeah, it's going to clear that away. That's okay. That's a good spot for it. Oh, and we should totally just place an arid landmark. Whoa, that's massive. Okay. Where should we put one of these? Or should we put multiple of these? Ooh, maybe there's some kind of mysterious connection. The obelisks of power have awakened. I'm not really sure. I'll place one, but I might move it later on. Let's just put it like... Yeah, let's just put it like... If I put it on the end of this, is this going to jack up my landscape? No, not really. Okay, perfect. Okay, that... It is floating a little bit. Could be problematic. It'll live there for now. I'm really liking these rocks. I don't know. These rocks are doing it for me. Really into the rocks. I'd like to place more. It's gonna... Yeah, that looks good. Should put some around the buildings a little bit. Yeah. Kind of feels like... Actually, I feel like this place is kind of built in around this stuff. So, maybe like one more big one. Yeah. So that it kind of goes... The path is going around this. Oh, look at that. It's like meant to be. It's like perfectly shaped. I'm a genius. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we are talking. It's coming together, people. It's coming together. All right, I want more buildings. I want some modulars. Modulizing is my favorite thing to do. Kind of making a promptu community here, without even really realizing it. I'm gonna build some modular buildings out here, and we'll move them in. All right, let's move this. I kind of want it to go near the inn, like that. I think that's good. To modulize this. Make it a little taller. Ooh, it's got a little balcony. Oh, that's cool. All right, now we're talking. Can I go higher? Would that be too much? Oh no, that's actually not too bad. That's kind of cool. Oh, wait a second. Oh my gosh, why didn't I think of it before? Hold on, guys. Everyone, hold on to your britches. Simple move. Simple move, simple move. Ready for this? Ready for this? We're about to get buck frickin' wild up in here. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we're gonna place you right there. That's the way. I like it. And then let's get rid of that one. Keep, let's see. I would like to get a window here if I can. There, well, that's not the window I was hoping for. Are there other windows? What kind of windows we got with these? I guess that's what we're getting. Okay, let's put a door there. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, okay, now, what's inside here? Well, there's a lot of layers going on. Get rid of these. Put 1, 2 that go into it. Do I need to? I don't know, we'll find out. Let's put 1. This is gonna be tough. Can't see inside. Oh wait, okay, never mind. I can kind of see where it is. Okay, so let's go there. And if I go there, let's go there, but then, no, keep that one. Delete that one. Oh, it's got a little supporty thing. Oh my gosh, I take back every bad thing I ever said, Trevor. I'm sorry, it's glorious and I love everything about it. It's got a little balcony there. Oh wait, hold on. Oh my gosh. In there. Oh my god, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Let's fill in the rooftop a little bit here. Oh, it's got a little staircasey thing there. What's going on? Go like that. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I've created, but I love everything about it. Oh wait, I had a perfect window. Why did I do that? Okay, we'll deal with that. Nope. That works. Yes, perfect. We got a triple balcony. See if we can get a quadruple. Quadruple balcony. Let's put a window up here if we can get one. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Maybe that's too much around the side. Unless we can get something cool here. Ooh. Ooh. Nope, still too much. Okay, we're gonna get rid of quadruple balcony. We'll just go triple balcony on that side. But let's get a window here. That'll do, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. We're gonna do that everywhere. Okay, let's grab another one of these. Yeah, I can't have it merge with the other one, so I gotta be careful where I'm at here. But let's put one, go like that for now. Then we'll modulize. So we got that, and then let's just go ahead and put a door there. And then maybe, let's wait till we finish this, but I think I should, well, no, let's do it now. I'd like to lower this slightly. How does that make everything look? Ooh, it kind of starts to do weird things over here. Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of that one. Please get rid of that one. Oh, it probably connects the whole thing internally, doesn't it? I bet that's what it does. Okay, that's not necessarily a problem. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, now we'll play around with this one. On the inside. Let's see, where is that building? That building is... Actually, I don't need this piece. Yeah, there we go. Okay, actually, if I were to build one here, is that visible? No. So if I did that, I could actually get rid of that piece. And that works a little better. Yeah, okay, I like that better. So go like that, and then this one will go in 1 square, up 1 square there, and then let's go up again. And then where is that square at? So that's the top of it. Let's go there and then come out. Too far? Yeah, too far. I don't like that square. I'm not in love with it. Let's go there, and delete that one. Not in love with this one either. Maybe if I go up, we'll just keep going up. Oh yeah, up and away. Then out. Nope, too much. Come on, give me a window. Come on, you gotta, Okay, give me a window here. Okay, but now I would like the towery thing. There we go, little dome top, there we go. But now it kind of looks like those are all interconnected potentially. Let's add, what happens if I put one here? Oh, that sinks the whole rock quite a bit. It still works though, so that's okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like that. Looks out over the desert, perfect. Scenic view. Put this building here. A normal one. Ooh, that messes with my path a little bit. Yeah, that's okay. That's acceptable. I would like another one. Let's put one like right over. I'm gonna put a couple in here actually. I'll just kind of place some things since I got the space, and then kind of like the idea of it feeling dense like this. We're gonna fiddle with these. It's kind of making our tavern float. Do that. Ah, that's good. Okay, that makes the tavern not float. We get a cool sand duny effect here. Of course, our path is doing some shenanigans. Maybe I can do a little precise move, back this guy up. And that's not terrible. Let's add a door here. Whoa, hold on. Adding a door just jacked up? Never mind, I'm not asking. I don't need to understand it. And then let's move... let's see, let's move this guy out here further. Kind of too close to the cliff side, I think. This way, not too close to the respawn point. Do I have a potion shop? I don't think I have a potion shop. Ooh, there's an arid blacksmith too. I should kind of just try to have everything in here. Yeah, let's just try to make a good central location right when people get to this region. So, what is the... I don't know what the blacksmith looks like. It's pretty small actually. Yeah, it's kind of cute. All right, well, let's get one of those, and then we need a... I think we need a potion shop too. Oh, the arid potion shop's the little pyramid guy. Sweet. All right. Let's see. Where should we put our blacksmith? Should be kind of near our little shop stalls. Can we place it? Can he go up here? What happens if I do this? Is this gonna break it? does some things to our rocks and our path. I don't like it. I'm not in love with it. Let's get it out of there. Will that correct itself? Sort of. It didn't fix the rocks back to where they were. I'm gonna lower this just slightly. It looks like it's, yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, we gotta figure out where to put this. Kind of like the idea of there being close quarters through here. I like the door kind of facing not quite on the road. Yeah, that works. I like that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I kind of like what a lot of these buildings are already doing here. I don't really want to change them too much. Yeah. Alright, now we need to find room for this potion shop, which there doesn't seem to be much room for. Maybe we go over here. This can kind of point towards this building a little bit. Like that. Yeah, that works. Perfectamundo. Alright, we got a little desert town really coming together now. I like it. I like it a lot. Now that I'm seeing this corner is popped up here, that is not okay. We shall use the power of rocks. Whoop. That fixes it. That looks fine. I'm getting really nitpicky about things. Like, I'm gonna have to fix this. This is unacceptable. I still want to put in 21 more pieces of scenery. And all of the cacti variations, holy crap, are considered large plants. How small can these get? Ah, pretty small. Okay. Are there... These don't really have, like, fruit on them, I guess. They've got weird, like, tongues. I don't know what the heck you would call that. I don't know, maybe that's some kind of fruit. Who knows? Yeah, maybe there is some kind of food source here. Let's see. I'm gonna try and see if I can keep these just flat. We'll scatter them. I don't want this to be like a super common thing per se. Should always have like a good cactus for when people first enter. Oh my gosh, look, it's a cactus. That's a plant we've never seen before. Oh my gosh. Ooh, we should put one on top of this rock. That's where one should be. Right there. Perfect. Excellent. Just put one there. Put one of the, not that one, the one with the, looks like a tongue hanging over the side, like that. And there's one the side here. Kind of in the shade, but oh well. Maybe we can put them, ooh, they could exist like on the sides of the things here. Now we're talking. Like that. I like it. It's acceptable. Don't want too many cactuses. I don't want it to seem like there's a happy-go-lucky plant life colony here. But maybe there should be some of these. Let's see. These have flowers on them. How small can we make these? Kind of small. I would like them to be very vertical. Hold on, time to go do the water trick. Get in here, make sure they're flat, line to surface. Okay, got flat cactuses. We have access to flat cactuses. Alright, let's maybe we'll scale this up just a little bit. What does it look like? I don't want it too big. That's good. This one can be bigger. Oh, not that big. Maybe, that's acceptable. Put one, like, lonely cactus right there. And let's put a flowery one. Flowery one, that's a little bigger. No, maybe not too big. Like that. There we go. Can I put the cactuses in the ravine? Ooh, I can put them in the ravine. Ooh, that could be a thing. Like, maybe there's giant ones that want to eat you, and that's why you can't go down there. Ideas. Wait, I know how we can get lots of scenery. Oh, by lots of scenery, I mean the 6 more I need to level up our game. We need to put some trees and stuff in here. That should honestly probably be the last tree. Let's put one here. Jumbo it up a little bit. Maybe some rocks. Rocks are good. Rocks are always good. Big rocks. We need a big rock. Oh, that might be too big of a rock, but let's go align to surface. And we'll put that guy right there. And then maybe a smaller-ish rock, but still kind of big, like that. And we'll put this one kind of next to that one, somewhere like that. Maybe create. Yeah, let's make more of a ravine here with these as well. But I don't want to hit that tree. Yeah, there we go. Then we can kind of put some behind here as well. There we go. Now it looks like that tree is like growing up and around the rocks a little bit. And then that way from here, it's a little more mysterious. Yeah, that works. We'll add some more brush and plants in there too, I guess. But for the time being, we now have an upgrade we can do, which is going to lead into the steps we're going to have to take to cross these ravines. So step 1, vehicles. We're going to release this. And it's going to lead into a culminating thing that we're going to end the episode on, but we're not ending it yet. We need to populate this up a little bit. Real quick, we're going to go NPCs. We're going to go place some guards first, just to kind of scatter some people around. Now, here is the other kicker we're going to have for a little informative portion of this episode. We're going to add our fighters in here. Fighter, 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 fighter. We'll say fighter. Oh, hey, look, another fighter over here. Yeah, fighter right there. This guy, fighter. All the fighters. The reason there are so many fighters is because we are going to rename our fighters the Fighters of Zafir. And this is going to be their home region. Well, I don't like to toot my own horn much, but toot toot, man, this is feeling like it's going to be a pretty fun region to build. I'm thrilled. To be perfectly honest, Eastwash was kind of dark and gloomy, and it was starting to get into my head a little bit. It was depressing. I didn't like it. But now over here, it's so happy and cheery. It's a little desolate, sure. Not much will grow. Probably a lot of dead things. That's bad and all, but you know what? I like how bright it is. Okay. We've got a couple fighters in. We'll populate this up some more with NPCs and quest givers. But what I would like to have in here, and this is kind of going to be the starting thing that gets us around. Now, there's a lot of different vessels in here. If you haven't seen all of the vehicles, pretty cool. So you got boats for the yachts, ghost ship. I haven't seen that one yet because I haven't unlocked it. I've played around with some stuff in another game that I used to test things out, but that's pretty cool. I also like the long ship. That's really cool. But what we are going to put in here in Zafir is either the Zeppelin or the hot air balloon. I'm thinking the hot air balloon is a little too fancy phantasmic. I really like the aesthetic of the Zeppelin as it pertains to this region. So let's put this. Also, I think this, I mean, it's not really the arid building type. What is this building? No, it's the same thing. Okay, so there's no difference depending on which one you choose, which is fine. So I'm going to put it over here, and then we'll move it. And we got to find a location to kind of put this. Oh, that would be cool to actually have something like this coming out of one of these cliffs. Oh, that would be super cool. I wonder if I could do it by putting this here. Yeah, hold on. Let's see. Where's a good spot for this? Yeah, let's put it there. Okay, yeah, I got a super sick idea, I think, for this. Go back into our rocks, and I'm just gonna scale this up. Now, if I look here, there's like a path sticking out this end, so I'm assuming that's where the Zeppelin would be. So let's move this way. Okay, that got activated, cool. Let's rotate this a little bit so that we're kind of on the thin end there. No, maybe we go the other thin end like that. I don't know, which one's pointier? think this one's pointier. Let's go that way. And then we're gonna scale it up more. Let's go like there. And then we'll kind of move this to a good appropriate spot. Bring that out, rotate a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna modify this even more. Hold on. I'm gonna completely hide portions of this. Let's go even bigger. Kind of like that. Rotate this. Put this even with the path. Like so, and then place it. Click on this, and then we'll move this. Ooh, I can't get that close to the road. That's a problem. Okay, let's get it to where it works. Right there, okay. Place you there. Go back to the rock. Then we'll slide this. Wait, no. I want the actual rock. Yeah, there we go. I want to hide all that. Okay, hold on. I got a better idea. I'm gonna tilt this. Gonna drop it. Going to enlarge it. Gonna tilt it a little more. Gonna go axis so that we can get things drawn out here a little better. Gonna go this way, like that. Okay, now I need to try and hide this section because I only want the top portion sticking out of here. Go rocks. Grab this same guy again. Keep it, yeah, like that. Put it there because we're gonna go bigger. How big do I gotta be to cover that up? Fairly big-ish. Okay, and then we'll try and, oh man, it's still not that great. Okay, secondary plan. We're working with this. Okay, I think I got the air depot. So let's go precise move that again. I'm gonna shift it this way. Okay, now we're talking. Yeah, that's what I want right there. Okay, but we still want to have like an entrance kind of looking thing. We'll grab a modular building, and all we want is one square. It doesn't need to have a little topper on it. Can I get it without the topper? There we go. Actually, maybe that's okay. Over here. Now, is it gonna let me put this somewhere? Yes, I just want it to look like there's an entrance here. If we go like that, now it's got an entrance. Oh, that's a little clunky looking. I think it's doing weird things because of the air depot inside there. Maybe if I go like this, hold on. Okay, we can add some more rocks to kind of clean that up. That'll be pretty easy to do actually. So we'll do that. That way it looks like it's got somewhat of an entrance. And then people will go in there and then it's like, boom, they come out here to the airship up high above. All right, I think that's a pretty sweet start to this so far. We got a pretty cool desert region that we're gonna play around with. And then we've got this really cool little community we've got built here to start with as people right when people enter. So it feels a little more homey. But a desolate desert. Yes, this is the new region. Welcome everybody to the sands of Zafir. This has been that one playthrough of MMORPG Tycoon 2, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a wonderful day, everybody.